Hey, this is Fastnickel. So back at the end of January, I did a show on Brother Yacoba Teal Ministries, and I was talking about oil prices and some oil stocks and energy stocks. Well, with everything that's going on with the Strait of Hormuz, you definitely would have wanted to jump in on some of those, but let's take a look at what's going on. So right here, these are some stocks that I mentioned to my class on Monday. These ones on the right are some good stocks to buy right now. But with that said, let's look at some of the oil stocks. So these oil stocks are some of the ones that I mentioned back in the end of January. So when I talked about those, we were looking at these. So all the ones in red pay dividends, but you're looking at these are oil and gas, Enbridge, Diamondback. So some of those are some of the same ones that I have here. Schellenberg, Exxon, Chevron. So these are some stocks that you might want to look into, because if we look at some of the what's going on right now, this is all live. So right now from the New York Post, oil prices are surging above 100. I mean, I'm hearing that we can go close to 200 by Easter, depending on how things are going. This is definitely not going the way they were hoping. So if you want to take advantage of it, you might want to look into some oil stocks. According to AP, they're saying the same thing. Oil jumps to $100. And when you look at the New York Post again, they're saying that the Dow has fallen almost 600 points. And it's only going to get worse as it continues over there in the Strait of Hormuz. So even when I look at some of these stocks that I'm talking about, when I did this show back then, so let's look at, for instance, Enbridge. So Enbridge, let's see, Enbridge. Well, let's look at let's go here and look at, this is Schlumberger. So Schlumberger back at the end of January was $51.84. So let's see what it's at going for right now. So it's currently at 45. So it's down a few dollars. So let's look at Exxon, XOM. Exxon's at 154. Let's see. Exxon's at 154. Let's see, what did I have Exxon at back then? Exxon was at 156. It's at 154, so it's about the same. So these are the times to take advantage if you want to. And all of these stocks can be purchased on with a trading account such as Charles Schwab. but that's if you want to take advantage of them. Also, remember the show I did a month ago, I spoke about the commodities. So I talked about the oil, the gas, the metals. These are all items that you should be looking at if you want to take advantage of this situation. This is not financial advice, but this is one way that you might want to look to make a few dollars. Just remember. So this is Fastnickel signing off.